Hello, and welcome to this explainer video about how we visualize trajectories. Now, the way that we look at salespeople within our system is that a salesperson has metrics associated with them over time, and there are many metrics to be considered here. CoachEm currently uses over 40 metrics to capture a full range of behaviors of salespeople. Now, over time, those metrics change. We hope they generally increase as people get recommendations and people improve their skills. However, they might also decrease. And so it really helps us to have a nice way of looking per metric at how things change. And we can also use that to determine, if a given metric changed at a given time, what caused it to change? We can open the doors then to deeper, more focused dives on specific metrics. So this here is a view for a single salesperson, a single trajectory. And in this case, we have, for simplicity, 10 metrics recorded. So 10 of CoachEm's 40 plus metrics are on this plot. And we can see that they've got a range of different kinds of metrics here. Now, some metrics, like this green one at the bottom, we can see starts at a fairly low value compared to the rest, and it kind of keeps going down, right? In this trajectory, this metric never really improves. Well, why is that, right? What we could look at this and say is that, okay, well, in this metric here, there are only a few times where actions are being taken to try and improve it. Maybe it's deemed by the system to be less critical to this particular salesperson's performance than some other ones that they have. So it generally goes down because we aren't really recommending actions. And when we do recommend actions, the increases that we see are relatively modest. For whatever reason, this salesperson isn't really responding well to recommendations that target that particular metric's behaviors. However, we see other metrics that, it's clearly the opposite is true for. So if we look at this red metric here, let's actually go ahead and show you that we can interactively go through this and look at specific metrics if we so desire to as well. So in this case here, we have this metric, this red metric here. Now it starts at a reasonably good value. 65 on this scale is pretty reasonable. And within the course of 4 months, this has gone from a modest value to it's shot up. And we can really see this person, these increases here are enormous. This salesperson has responded extremely well to the recommendations that focus on this particular behavior that goes with this metric. So then we might go and look, okay, well, we see a particularly big change, in week 6, and this person goes from, 57 up to like 71 on this scale. That's a huge increase. What about this salesperson made that happen relative to other ones? Again, this starts to open the door for us to do deeper analysis on specific people and specific metric recommendation pairs. So if we kind of go back and open up the rest of these, we can use more and more plots like this to really get a holistic sense of what the salesperson's journey looks like from this metric-driven perspective. Thank you very much.